This is such an important day, one of the biggest days of your life. But what makes this moment truly beautiful is the love that the two of you share for one another. A marriage makes two fractional lives a whole. It gives of two purposeless lives a work and doubles the strength of each to perform it. It gives two questioning natures a reason for living and something to live for. It will give new gladness to the sunshine, a new fragrance to the flowers, a new beauty to the earth, and a new mystery to life. Chris and Krystan would like to thank all of you for being here for this important moment in their lives. You've shared in their best and their worst days. You are an irreplaceable part of their yesterdays and of their tomorrows. A marriage needs the support of an entire community. You are the people who have shown them what love is. Love isn't always perfect. It's not always going to be a fairy tale. But love is about overcoming your obstacles and facing them together. I know you've been through many challenges in the time that you've been together, and you've supported one another through those challenges. And you fight and you hold on and you never let go of one another. Love is a short word. It's easy to spell, it's difficult to define, but it's impossible to live without.
A good friend of mine recommended me a book about 6 years ago, and it's called Who's Got Your Back? And it's about evaluating your relationships and your friendships to make sure that the people that you surround yourself with are the most beneficial and positive things that you can have throughout life. Today, you two have chosen your best friend for the rest of your lives. And the one thing that book will always teach you is to make sure you always motivate each other, make sure you always love each other, make sure you always care each other and you protect each other. Because at the end of every day, when you go home, you will always have each other. And that builds such a strong foundation for your future because it gives you a safe launching pad to achieve anything that you want to try for, knowing that you always have each other.
When I first saw Chris and Krystan together, I thought they were so different from one another. However, over the years, I've noticed how great of a team they really are. They are truly complementary to one another. They share absolutely everything. They build each other up and support each other in everything they do. So as I stand here tonight speaking to the newly married couple, the only advice I have is to continue to work as a team in every situation that life might throw at you. Krystan, listen to each other, confide in each other, enjoy all the good times, and enjoy wine through the hard times. That's a really important point.
Chris and Krystan, to me, they radiate a kind of love that many people have heard of, very few people actually experience.
My advice? Oh my gosh, my advice is just say good morning and give her a nice kiss and be happy that the next day is there.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. I like next
Oh, where's mine?
Throw the cane up, throw the cane up.
Here, you can have that one. Yeah. Cheers to the cane.
Like, you know that one. Salud.
There you go.
Salud.
You know, as parents, it can be very tempting to take all the credit for the wonderful person that Chris has grown up to be. And although we try to be good parents and instill good values in him, Chris is the only person that is responsible for the person that he is today. So, you know, I may be obviously biased, but this young man that stands in front of us today is a person of exceptional character and a beautiful individual inside and out.
Mother of this amazingly beautiful bride, my one and only child, Krystan Marie Rose. I was truly honored when she asked me to be her maid of honor. We have a very special mother-daughter relationship, and I feel blessed every day that Krystan is my daughter. Krystan, you have grown from an adorable little girl to a beautiful young woman. The day you were born was the happiest day of my life. So here we are on your wedding day, another happiest day of my life, but most of all, happiest day of both of your lives, you and Chris. I look at the person that you've become and admire you. You have strength and passion. You are thoughtful, caring, and generous. I realize that the dreams I held in my heart for you are alive in your spirit.
Today I will marry my best friend,
the one I will live with,
the one I will live with,
dream with, and love.
dream with, and love.
I take you to be my wife.
I take you to be my wife.
From this day forward,
From this day
I
forward,
will cherish you.
I will cherish you.
I will look with joy
I will look with joy
down the path of our tomorrows,
down the path of our tomorrows,
knowing that we will walk it together,
knowing that we will walk it together,
side by side,
side by side,
hand in hand,
hand in hand,
and heart to heart.
and heart to heart.
Christopher, I take you to be my husband.
Christopher, I take you to be my husband.
Before these witnesses,
Before these witnesses,
I vow to love you
I vow to love you
and care for you
and care for you
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I take you
I take you
with all your faults and strengths
with all your faults and strengths
as I offer myself to you
as I offer myself to you
with all my faults and strengths.
with all my faults and strengths.
I will help you when you need it
I will help you when you need it
and step aside when you don't.
and step aside when you don't.
I will turn to you
I will turn to you
when I need help.
when I need help.
I choose you as the person with whom
I choose you as the person with whom
I will spend my life.
I will spend my life.
Chris and Kristen, may you have many joys and be the light of each other's days. May all that you are always be in love, and may all that you love always be within you. May the challenges that life brings you make your marriage grow stronger. May you always be each other's best friends and greatest love. Christopher and Kristen have made their vows to one another in our presence. By the authority given to me by this province, I now pronounce that they are husband and wife. You may now proceed with the vows.
Kristen and Chris, today will be one of the happiest days of your lives, but you have many more to look forward to. You are on an amazing journey together, and I wish you both all the happiness life has to offer. Remember to never go to bed angry and to start every day by telling each other how much you love each other. This is the beginning of your forever. I love you both.